Good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome to Going First Christ Gang Media News. Welcome to Going First Christ Gang Media News. I am your host this evening, Brian Taylor Bridges. Welcome to Going First Christ Gang Media News. Come on in. I got a story out for you all today out of Florida, Sebastian, Florida, you all, where this woman proceeded to take her mother and actually put her in a deep freezer, y'all, to collect her disability check, you all. I said it, to keep collecting her disability check. She was in a situation to where she wasn't giving up nothing. She said, the hell with it. I'm going to put mama in the freezer. But she proceeded to go out and purchase a freezer, you all. She purchased the freezer to put her mother in this particular freezer so we can continue to collect her disability check, you all. Crazy story here out of Florida. The lady's name is Michelle Hopkins, you all. Miss Michelle Hopkins, with her little silly self, trifling self. Copyright disclaimer under Title 17, USC, Section 107. The allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, teaching, news report, scholarships, or research. Fair use is permitted by the copyright statute and might otherwise be infringed. Non-profit, educational, and personal use tips to balance in favor of fair use. Tips to balance in favor of fair use, you all. Yes, good evening. I just wanted to come on a brief moment, man, before I hit this shower and get in a little work, you all. Just get in a little something. But like I said, the story that I want to share with you all tonight before I go to bed is about Miss Hopkins, you all. How silly this was for her to do, man. You know, to me, it seemed like they still kind of leaning on the woman for even doing such a thing like that. Now, I'm pretty sure at the age of 93, this woman she done left them a whole house. Yep, I said it. She done left them a whole house, you all. The lady had her stuff pretty much together. She probably had some insurance set up for her children just as well. But this woman was so trifling. Instead of her going to get a job or going to the Social Security Disability Office herself, she proceeded to go out and purchase a deep freezer, you all. Yes, she went out and purchased the deep freezer and stuffed her mama in it, you all. I said it. She stuffed the lady in the deep freezer. Yep, she stuffed in the deep freezer trying to get that check. Now, mind you all, these particular deep freezers are one that you can find pretty much for $225. I said it, $225. You can get you a good deep freezer at Walmart. I don't know if it's body size, but you can put a half a cow in there. You know, it's not made for bodies, but you can surely put a half a cow in there instead of getting some pork chops. She wanted to put mama up in there. I don't understand what possessed this woman to do that. Like I said, man, it's pretty crazy because I'm pretty sure her mother had some insurance, you all. Now, mind you, the lady had other family members, so everyone went to looking kind of crazy. Man, what happened to grandma? Where grandma at? Now, mind you, this lady been hiding grandma up in the deep freezer all alone. Yep, she been hiding grandma up in the deep freezer all alone for 2 months worth of disability checks. I said it, for 2 months worth of disability checks. You know, instead of having enough respect for her mother to actually put her in the ground, man. Put your people in the ground. When they did, they did. You just got to let them go, you all. Now, it'd be a sad case for my mother to pass and for me to be sitting around trying to collect her little disability check instead of going and getting me a job myself, you all. You know, I mean, I don't understand what possessed these Karens to do this, but, you know, she felt like that was the best thing for her to do. You know, that she was going to go broke. I don't know what she was thinking, but she could have went and got her some food stamps or something. And like I said, and possibly got her a job. It looked like she needed some disability herself, you all. This is a picture of Miss Michelle. Yep, looked like she needed some disability herself. Like I said, I don't know if possessed her to do something like that. But let me go read you all a news clip of this woman, man. like this little silly lady say, Florida woman has a mother's dead body in the freezer so she could keep receiving her disability payments. It says Sebastian, Florida. A Florida woman was charged with failing to report her mother's death more than 2 months ago. After the woman's body was found in the freezer in their home they shared, you all, in a home they shared. And like I said, man, instead of her just going ahead and giving her mama a proper burial, that should have been the most important thing, trying to get your mother a proper burial than actually trying to collect off her death, which is a small amount. The disability checks only go so high. It's kind of gives yourself a salary cap. I don't understand what possessed the woman to do it, but it said the woman, 64, was arrested Thursday, also charged with tampering with evidence. Mother, 93 years old, mother's body was found after a welfare check. Check was conducted in late April, according to the Sebastian Police Department on Facebook page. The daughter told investigators she brought the deep freezer to put her mother's body in, so that she could keep receiving her disability payments. It said the department said the investigators showed the woman died of natural causes and that she was dead for 2 weeks before her body was put in the freezer. Investigators searched the property and found a heavily stained mattress hidden, tucked in bushes covered in a cut palm leaves, police said. The woman is being held in the Indiana River County Jail on a $10,000 bond, which is 10%. It only costs $1,000 to get out of there. Like I said, it said it's online records didn't list a lawyer for her. So, she really don't have no lawyer yet. They probably let her out on the reconnaissance bond or something, because, they don't really prosecute these women, some of these Karens like they should. I was reading about another Karen who was on the other side. I was going to bring you all this story today, but my time was running kind of short, so I just wanted to come on. But I was reading another article about this woman today out of Arkansas, I believe, you all. She actually owns a funeral home and decided to sell the body parts, you all. So praise God that this woman did not sell her mother's body parts, But like I said, just collecting on her disability like that alone is a sad situation, you all. It was something really trifling to me, you all. So like I said, man, if you all parents happen to pass, you all get them a proper burial. There's some other ways you all can possibly get some funding, get a GoFundMe or something, you all, when your parents don't have enough income to possibly give themselves a proper burial. That's one of my biggest concerns, not trying to give my mother a disability check, but me being able to respectfully give her a proper burial that she would deserve, which all our parents deserve proper burials, you all. So, like I said, this was one that touched me pretty hard, like I said, she I don't know where she even got the $250 for to even purchase a deep freezer, but she proceeded to put her mother in it, you all.
Accused of putting her dead mother's body in a freezer so she could collect her disability checks. Sebastian police arrested 64-year-old Michelle Hoskins after discovering her mother's dead body in a deep freezer during a welfare check. Police said that Hoskins admitted to investigators that after finding her mother dead in the bedroom, she bought a deep freezer and put her body in it. She said she did it because she was concerned she wouldn't receive her mom's disability benefits. Hoskins is charged with failing to report the death and tampering with evidence.
Crazy lady. Man, y'all give y'all my people proper bills. You don't be trying to collect off their income. Don't try to take their food stamp, EBT card, and none of that. Y'all turn that in. Call them Social Security people and tell them your parents did. Go off First Christ gang. We out. Good night. See y'all tomorrow. God bless. Peace.